All right. Yes, and of course, this is a special day. We are out, and here we have a very lovely lady with us. We want to say good morning, or whatever time of the day you're looking at this program, whichever part of the world you are. And I have the pleasure of speaking with
Mrs. Janine Vivek Johnson.
Vivek Johnson.
Yes.
And we're at the Entrepreneurs Hub, and it's the outlet at the Galleria Mall.
That's correct.
Right. And so, talk to us about, before we go into the specifics, what is it that you guys are trying to establish here, and what exactly are the range of items that you can find at this outlet?
Okay, so good day and the season's greetings. Here at the Entrepreneurs Hub, the outlet by the Entrepreneurs Hub, this is basically everything Grenadian, done by Grenadians, made for Grenadians, and of course for export and for the wider world to enjoy. So you can find craft, you can find jewelry, you can find plants, you can find personal care products for hair, body, candles, you can find your beverages from the wines, rums, rum punches, puncher cream. You can also find fruity moss options, spices, other, what can I say, candles, etc. Right? So it's a wide variety of things made by Grenadian entrepreneurs. So it's your one-stop shop for everything Grenadian,
And
basically.
Is this still for tourists or for every and anybody?
Well, I would not say it's for tourists, but it's enjoyed by them. But I think it's for everyone, right? Locals and tourists alike.
Because I came here a couple of days ago and I was really impressed with the range of items,
Yes,
with the
of
quality
course.
of items.
Of course.
I mean, and the amount of details that I've seen in the labeling and everything like that.
Well, I would like to say that it's a very proud moment for us who actually have products in here. If you look at the type, the quality, and the effort that is put in by the entrepreneurs, they are there. You cannot tell a difference between this and maybe something that is produced elsewhere.
Yes.
Right? We're right up there in terms of quality, as you said, from labels to standards. You know, in terms of the display, we're right there with all the other merchants and retail outlets.
And I was just speaking to one of the vendors before we started our live that it's very rare that you find entrepreneurs coming together in one place, having a common goal and understanding that and working together.
Of course. Well, I think that's a good shift for Grenada, you know, and that locals are a lot more serious about their skills, abilities, talents, and willing to put it towards, you know, actually producing items, you know, of this quality.
Yeah, so this morning, for example, I saw this and I passed my hands on it a little bit because I said, are they polishing the bottles? You know, and then I'm like, but look at the label as well.
That feels really good because that's actually my product.
Oh, that's your product. There we go. That's your product.
Yes,
so,
this is actually our product. It's by JKD Enterprises.
Okay.
It's your logo above the station.
Right.
And what we do is a variety of local rum punches and beverages, right? So what you have in your hand there is our original rum punch. But we've moved past just an original flavor.
Okay.
So we are now at passion fruit. We do sorrel. We also have our pure gold, which is our nutmeg rum punch.
Nice, nice.
All right. This is our ode to Grenada.
Okay. And how is it best had? How is it best consumed?
Well, it's a finished product,
Okay.
so all you add is ice and you drink, or you chill and drink. It's up to you what your preference is.
Okay. And kind of like go through it again. So you have the actual rum punch, the original. You have the
we
passion
have an
fruit.
original. We have a passion fruit rum punch. We also have a sorrel rum punch, and a nutmeg rum punch.
Okay. And then
Yes.
you have varying sizes. How
Yes,
is it?
we do a 150 ml and a 750 ml at the moment.
Okay.
Yeah.
And the items at the bottom, is that another vendor or that's
No,
yours?
that's us. This entire station is us. So
Okay.
we do puncher cream as well.
Woo.
So we move away from, we do original, we do coffee, but we also incorporate local ingredients. So this one in your hand is a pumpkin spice. All right. The
like the
green,
green.
one is a sea moss base with pistachio flavor.
Oh.
Right. And we also have a breadfruit puncher cream. Right. This one is the original. This is the breadfruit puncher cream. So we use breadfruit as this base. We have a straight sea moss without pistachio as well. So Those with the flavors being breadfruit, etc., there are no eggs in those options.
Oh,
So these are options for persons who prefer not to consume eggs for
Eggs.
whatever reason.
right.
That's options for people like that. Or you can enjoy it, because the flavors are all enjoyable.
Yes.
So, yeah.
And I also noticed that you also do like a gift set, just an
Yes.
event. You know, you have your different flavors. You can give that to a
Yes.
friend.
That's correct.
Also,
So these make awesome gifts by, we call them holiday expressions by Exotic Blends,
Mhm.
right? Our brand is JKD Enterprises. However, we have two subsidiary brands for the drinks right now.
Mhm.
Exotic Blends for the fruity, fruit-based options, and the rums, rum punches, and local wines. And then
Okay.
for the creamy stuff, we have Creamy Delights.
Mhm.
So what we've done now, we've created holiday expressions or expressions by Exotic Blends. So we have this time is holiday expressions, but for Valentine's we have expressions of love,
Ah.
right? So we have the 150 ml in different flavors. So in this one we have a sea moss and original with a glass. So they make awesome gifts. We have wines in some. We have without the glasses. We also have our 3 different beverages. So they make great holiday gifts. Or if you want to just make them a gift for someone traveling or, otherwise.
Ah, sounds good.
Yeah.
And this location here, you can always come
It's
and
very
get.
central, it's
Yes.
very accessible,
Mhm.
and it's a great option.
It's a great option. All
Yes.
right.
Mhm.
Anything else you want to add before we wrap up your segment?
Well, we just want to encourage persons to support local, continue to support local, because of course we're all invested in this,
Uh-huh.
right? Trying to bring the right experience for customers as well as, of course, make a living for ourselves. So we want to just encourage persons to support the outlet here at the Entrepreneurs Hub. Come
Mhm.
get your gifts, come get your tokens, your plans. There's just so much here for everyone. So
All right. Thank you very
Yeah.
much. It's been a pleasure. All right.
thank you.
All right, and we hand over to Mr. Bosco, and he's trying to school me on the wines. Mr. Bosco, how are you doing today?
I am excellent and improving.
Okay, wow.
Could I say hello to you,
Yeah, man.
your listeners?
Good too.
Season's greetings and good day, because I don't know what time of the day it is where they are looking.
Right, and so you specialize in the wines. Talk to us about your business model where the wines is concerned.
Okay, Calypso wine is branded as Calypso wine. This wine is made from tropical fruits, all grown in Grenada. And the idea come about because there were a lot of wastage during the fruit season, like mangoes
Yes.
will go to waste, the hot plum will go to waste. We wouldn't know what to do with all the cherry and plums, and so I decided that probably I can use some of it to produce something that we can enjoy.
Yeah, one man trash is another man treasure.
There you go. Now it's everyone's treasure.
Everyone's treasure. And speaking of treasure, I notice how you explain and how you have your wine and the pride that you put into what it is that you do. What's your fastest selling wine based on their entire range? Because I see you have a lot of different types here, and we're going to talk about that in a while. But what's the Mr. Man of them all?
The Mr. Man of them all for the locals at Plum.
Oh,
The
yeah.
plum wine, the red plum wine.
Okay. Nice. The red plum wine. And how long does it take? Do you have a brewing stage? What's that like? How long does it take? Like, I don't know.
It
Let us
depends.
know.
It depends on the fruit,
It
and
depends
it
on-
depends on what goes into the barrel.
Ah.
Yeah, so it takes different time based on what's in there.
Okay. All right. So the Mr. Man of it all, the plum. And I know that you were showing me some different types of plum. There was one that is it the plum that you were just showing me, the little one that
Oh.
you'll find in the jungle?
Oh, this one is we'll be introducing it very soon at the outlet. It's called Jamoon.
Jamoon.
Yeah, Jamoon is a Java plum.
Okay, the Java plum.
Yeah, it grows on a tree,
Mm-hmm.
and it looks like grape, but it's purple.
Right.
It's a very unique tasting and very healthy fruit.
Right. And so you present that in a wine form for the wine lovers. So talk to us about the different range of wines that you have here.
Okay, we have the Governor Plum.
The Governor Plum.
Yes, Governor Plum. We have the plum,
Mm-hmm.
hibiscus or sorrel. We have mango, sea grapes, and cherry.
Wow.
These are what we are offering in the store But we have more flavors that will be introduced very shortly.
Okay, and the idea is to give people a taste of the spice in different ways. Some people would like it in a juice. Here you're presenting that in a wine that is very smooth. Talk to us. Sometimes people say, I like a wine dry, I like a wine sweet, semi-dry, semi-sweet. How do you present your wines?
There are some, we have sweet wine, we have medium wine, or semi-sweet, or semi-dry, and we have dry wine. We have the full range of it.
Okay.
But most people ask, do you have red wine?
Yes.
And we don't have red wine. In fact, the reddest we will get is Zamoon when it is out.
Yes.
Yeah, so we do not classify them by color.
Color, right, I understand.
We classify them by
The
fruit.
flavors. Okay.
fruit.
Okay. And that's fine. That's totally fine, I would like that we don't classify them by, because I prefer, just having that wide variety instead of that one little bracket or two. So I'm happy that you're getting out of the box as a local entrepreneur, because some people are afraid of being different. But you'll find that when they get the different, they'll learn to appreciate it. So that is really good. So in terms of these wines, people can come here and they are reasonably priced. I was really actually surprised to see the cost of those wines and well put together. Do you manage all the labeling and stuff for yourself as well?
Of
or
course
the
we
next
do.
level?
We do everything from the fruiting to the fermentation to the bottling to the labeling, and now we are doing a promoting.
Yes, man. Everything in one.
Yep.
Well, that's really good. That's really good. So we have a final minute or two. I'd like you to talk to the people online about your product. Give them the final sale pitch so that they can come and get your wine.
Calypso wine is a tropical fruit wine made by natural processes. So as a result of that, it maintains the quality of the fruit and all the health benefits of the fruit. So tropical wine, smooth. Calypso wine, tasty. And come have yourself a Calypso wine experience.
Yeah, I like that. One more thing before we go. How is it best served? Chilled or room temperature?
It is, you see, the thing about local wine, you can serve it, you can use it the way you want to.
Right.
People say you do not put ice in wine.
In wine, no, right.
You can.
Yeah.
With these wines, you can put it in wine, in ice.
In ice.
You can also chill it. It is better served chilled, to answer your question.
Yeah.
You can also do it at room temperature.
Okay. All right. Thank you.
Totally up to you.
Totally up to you. Just
You
have your
decide.
wine the way you want it.
Exactly.
Yeah. All right. I'll sell that tagline for you. Have your wine the way you want it.
Exactly.
All right. Thank you very much,
You're
Mr.
welcome.
Moscow. All right. So we go over to another entrepreneur. How are you doing today?
Hi, good morning. I'm doing well, and you?
I'm great. And what's your name and what's your
Hi.
line of products?
I am Naomi Peters.
Hi, Naomi.
I'm the owner of Her Hair is a Covering.
Oh,
Yes.
her hairs are covering.
Yes.
Okay, so talk to us about that. First of all, that name idea.
The name?
The name idea. Her hair is a covering. What's the thinking behind that?
Right. So it was inspired by a scripture verse. in
Okay.
1 Corinthians. Where the scripture talk about a woman here being her covering.
Yes.
So that is what inspired the name, because normally, like our race of people, we sometimes feel like our hair is not enough. It's like our hair can't grow, it's ugly, but yet you have this scripture that talks about your hair being your covering, right?
Right.
So this brand was basically created to help inspire women to take care of their hair, know that their hair could grow, and we create products to help make caring for it more manageable.
So you're keeping God honest.
Yes, definitely.
Because again, some people say, well, how come your hair could delay?
Exactly.
Some people say, Mikey, why do you have to get it to grow so fast? Nothing. Oh, so how mine can grow?
Some of us requires work,
Right,
right?
yeah.
So this is why we create that, because I always had shoulder length hair, and until I started creating the natural ingredients, using products with the natural ingredients, and being consistent, I'm able to grow my hair.
Because I ain't lying. I did take a look at two before, just want to make sure.
It's real. It's originally
Can I
grown
touch
from
it?
the.
Can I touch it?
Sure. And you see it's soft, it's
Yes.
moisturized.
Yes.
So this is what our products does.
Oh, wow.
Yes.
Folks, take a look at her hair. Look at that. And then I said, natural hair. So these products are geared towards keeping them what? Richer?
Moisturized. It
Okay.
helps to keep your hair soft. Moisturized. It helps with scalp. You know, a lot of the times people suffer with scalp issues such as dry scalp, dandruff. So those products help with that. It also helps to promote growth and overall just make the experience of caring for your hair more easier. Like I have customers who tell me they enjoy wash day now because of these products.
So let me tell you why when I started growing my hair, my mom scoffed at me. She said, Mikey, I know you're doing that for long. I said, why? She said, because you're my son and I have scalp issues. She said, so her scalps get dry and stuff.
Yes.
And I do, if you look, you'll see sometimes it can get a little dry.
It's
And I've been
dry.
looking for products to keep the roots and the scalp kind of rich.
Yes.
My problem is, when I use certain oils and so, I think it attracts a lot of dirt and it gets murky.
Right.
I don't like that. I
You
prefer
don't
my
like
scalp
that.
dry than murky. All right. So, can your products
Yes.
help with that?
Definitely. So normally we have our non-creamy refresher spray, which is a hydrating spray. So for people who don't like oils, you could use that and it would help to keep your scalp hydrated and not dry. Also, which will turn help to promote growth as well.
Okay.
Then we have our stimulating oil mix, which is our best seller, and that product also helps with dry scalp. So if you don't like oils, you could interchange between this and also if your scalp like oils, then this one.
Okay.
Yeah.
Okay. Nice. And so, how do you know? I mean, outside of you, how do you know it works? Do you get the testimonial from your other clients?
Oh, yes, we've been in business for over 6 years now, and since we started, we have had high reviews.
Oh yeah.
Very much high reviews. We have customers from Grenada, we have customers even in Germany, in US, in Canada, people who would send for our products to be used in their country. That's
Okay.
how good our products work. Well, not good, great actually.
Great. Yeah. Okay. That's how great the products work. And again, I'm actually surprised, guys, of the prices that I'm seeing. You know, because yes, you know, these are high quality products.
Yes.
And you would expect to pay it, but it's very reasonable.
Yes,
What
and-
I've seen so far.
Yes, and that's something I was very particular about. When I started my hair care journey, like my salary was very low, and I used to always prioritize having money to just be able to invest in that, right? And I know how that could be. So when I started to make my product, I know, you know, I wanted to keep it within a price range that somebody with the lowest salary could budget and be able to, whether if they want just the leave-in conditioner or the oil or something that you could start with. Because when you look at different areas, you'll see the prices of natural products. It's
Yes.
like, you know,
Yeah.
so I'm like, you know, I would really love to keep it within a price range that's very reasonable and anybody could purchase.
Sounds good.
Yeah.
Now, another issue that I used to have, I'm a hair guy, so
Right.
sorry, right.
Realize that.
The consistency of the products that you use. You see, you don't want to have to use a shampoo conditioner from
Yeah.
one brand,
Yeah.
then you put in an oil or a scalp treatment from another brand. That doesn't work
Yeah,
well.
yeah.
So how do you bridge that gap? Do you have a line of products that starts from the cleaning of your hair, the shampooing of your hair, right until the treatment stage?
Yes, we have everything. So
Oh.
we have the shampoo, which you would cleanse your hair with,
Okay.
right? So that would help to strip dirt. Then we have the deep conditioner, which would then help to keep infuse moisture and nutrients into your hair follicles. So it has, this deep conditioner has a lot of slip. So if it's dryness and tangles is something that you deal with, the deep conditioner helps with that. We have the leave-in conditioner to prepare your hair for styling. We have refreshing sprays. We have the twisting buttercream to twist and style your hair. We have gel. We have the oils. We have everything.
Right.
Everything in the line.
Okay. Nice.
Yes.
Nice.
We also have a clay detox as well.
A clay detox. Okay. And you use your products on yourself.
Of course.
So I do not see flakes from the cream or from the twisting. Did you
Yeah.
use the twisting gel to do the twist?
Yes, I use the leave-in conditioner.
Okay.
And then I use the twisting buttercream for the twist, and I always advise people to seal in moisture. Now, one of the major reasons that us natural hair girlies still suffer from dryness is because we live in a very hot climate, right? Sun is very hot. And you know, moisture is something that just tends to evaporate quickly. So once you use a leave-in conditioner, it's very important that you seal in the moisture with an oil or butter. Because oil and water don't mix. So once you apply this solid oil over the leave-in conditioner, it will help to keep the moisture in your hair strands for
Okay.
a longer period of
For a
time.
longer period of time.
Yeah.
Okay, sounds good.
Yes.
All right. And The entire production and everything like that is done locally. You have a team of persons.
Locally, I have my lovely family. I don't
Uh-huh.
know where I would be without them. Shout out to you, mom, dad, sisters, brothers. Yes, so we all make our products in-house,
Yeah.
locally. Proudly Grenadian owned.
Ah,
Yes.
nice.
Yeah.
I have a business name for it too, our extension name, the Extended Family of Hair Care Products.
Right.
Because it's created by Extended Family,
Yes,
right?
yes, and they
Uh,
also put me so much. They're so proud of me. So one of the reasons I'm able to show up in my business the way that I do is because of them. It's because
Yeah.
of the support that I have. So
Okay.
I'm so grateful.
Again, folks, you have to check her out and
Yes.
look for the labeling, all right? And that's her right there.
Yes.
Tell us again the name of the business.
Her hair is her covering.
Her hairs are covering. You had to get that for me too, eh?
Well, we have for the men because the men was like,
Oh.
you create products for when we feel
Nothing
left
for
out.
us.
You know, understand? So we have the beard care products,
Yeah, talk
which
to
could
Sue.
also use on your hair as well. And recently introduced skincare because the customers is like, Naomi, okay, you have hair care, we want the skincare.
Mm-hmm.
So it's like, yeah, you know, business is all about, yes, you want to, you know, but serving your customers.
Mm-hmm.
So we have our skincare line,
Okay.
which is the newly introduced turmeric line as well.
And just let's quickly go through it. That's for moisturizing.
Right.
the
So
skin?
this line was created. One of the requests we usually have is customers asking for products that's for like sensitive skin, right?
Yes.
Dark marks, hyperpigmentation.
Mhm.
So we created the turmeric skincare line, which is a simple five-step routine to wash, a mask, the toner, serum, and the moisturizer.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
Okay. And just let me get into your head a little bit. How is it you got the knowledge to do all of these things? Is it something that you specialize in?
Right. So one of the things is I did a lot of research.
Okay.
When I got into like hair care and all of that, I would spend days and nights on YouTube paying for courses, doing different things, just so I could understand the whole thing about formulating products.
Okay.
So, you know, and of course with the help of God, because I am nothing without this man. And yeah, we're here today.
Okay, well that's good. Congratulations to you.
Thank you so much.
All right, so look out for her, all right? Her hairs are covering the
Yes.
extended family of
Yes.
hair care products. Thank you very much.
You're welcome, and thanks so much for having me. So you guys, I'm so happy to be in the outlet store. It's something, you know, whereby my customers, normally we do delivery days, and sometimes on days when we're not able to do deliveries, you could find our products at the Galleria Mall in the outlet store, right? So it's very convenient. And of course, Christmas season is coming up. So if you know somebody who have dry hair, dry skin, you know, a man who, you know, wants to grow his beard, y'all could find our products at the outlet store in the Galleria Mall. All right.
All right, thank you very much.
Yes.
Yes, thank you.
All right.
And so we are moving on. We have the tropical fruit wine. Good Hope Farms. Hi, how are you? Here's your microphone. How are you doing today?
Fine, thank you, and you?
I am good as well. So talk to us about your products. What do we have here?
Wow. Christmas greetings
Okay.
and season greetings to everyone.
Right.
This is a product from farm to table.
Mm-hmm.
This is a green enterprise
Mm-hmm.
recognized by International Labor Organization soon.
Okay.
So we have seasoning, we have wine, we have jams, we have mango, relish, we have pepper sauce, hot
Ooh.
and green, and slightly hot.
Okay. So let's start from the top. Due to some difficulties with height, I probably can't get to there. So let's talk about our seasoning. All right. Now you know, Grenadians, we like to cook with our seasoning. We love our spice. We love our flavors. So let's talk about your seasoning first of all. How is it prepared? What are the ingredients in there?
That's right. This is not different with Jamaican jack, which is popular. This we grow and we process. We grow in environmental friend, using composite, no fertilizer, no coloring, no preservatives. Everything is natural. And when you use it, you will have to come back for it because the way it tastes in the food, the way it remove flavors, natural flavors from meat,
Right.
you have to come back.
Yeah.
You will feel like you eat it, and you will need to eat more.
Okay.
The green seasoning is just green, and the product is unique, is different from others. Don't cheat yourself. This is different from others. As you go to from farm, as we grow from farm, we put spices. We use all herbs that is health benefit, and of course, chives is have a health benefit in the body, rich of vitamin A and C. You get any minerals that you looking in, especially iron.
Wow.
And in this way, as you mix your meat, you don't need to leave it overnight like others. This you, after 1 hour, half an hour, you're ready to use, and you ready to enjoy the barbecue, the fried chicken, right away.
All right, well, that's good. I mean, she proudly speaks of it being all natural, no set of preservatives and all of that. And as well, you know, that's one of the key things that she's talking about here as well, is not having to wait too long for the seasoning to actually work. You know, like when I take a painkiller, you want the pain to go and it take it long. Well, with this, you know, when you're hungry, come out from work and you want to get something to eat, this seasoning, as she's saying, is not one that you have to put down in your chicken for too long for it to start to take effect. After half an hour, 45 minutes to an hour, you're good to go to start cooking. And of course, as she's saying too, the whole fact of no preservatives, this is good because sometimes it interferes with the quality of the product and the taste of the product. So that too is good. And of course, you're getting different sizes. Yeah, for those of you who probably don't cook much, you don't want to buy too much at once, you could also get different sizes. Do you have to put this in the refrigerator, or you can just keep it outside? I noticed it's on the shelf and it's out, and it still looks good. So is it okay to keep it outside, or you have to put it in the fridge once it's opened?
If a customer is careful enough, you should put it out or refrigerate. I prefer people to put in the fridge because when you open, you might not cover the cover properly.
Yes.
So it might spoil. So for good way is to, after you open, keep it in refrigerator. And it can last long, 2 years.
Oh.
Is not a problem whether you buy the big one, you can use it and finish. You just cover it properly, and you can continue using even 2 3 years.
Oh, wow. Nice. Now we have your wines. Yeah? Talk to us about your line of wines.
Yes, here we have 2 type of wine, but we have more according to the fruit season. Here we have guava, golden apple, but we have also soursop coming soon, mangoes coming soon, cherries, and any fruit that are available in the farm. We are not going to buy fruits. We try to use the available fruits in the farm, that we reduce waste. And all the waste remaining from it, we put it back to the soil to add in nutrients in the soil. And according to feedback from customers, they say this wine is strong and make you relax. When you have stress, you remove stress.
Some wine.
You can sleep well without having stress. So you refresh your mind as you drink it.
All right. Well, that sounds good. So good wine. Served chilled or room temperature?
You can use both. When you chill, according to feedback, they do say that, when you chill, it tastes much better.
It tastes bitter.
Much better.
Oh, much better. Okay.
Yes.
Yeah. Okay.
So it depends what you want to drink. Anyway, you can
just have it
use.
how you want.
Yes.
Okay. All right. So get your wines, of course, and she's saying that the wines are based on the fruit that is in season. So we have golden apple in season, guava, and that. But when there are other fruits in season, then you get wines to suit the season. All right, and let's talk
Jams.
about your jams.
Yes, this is jam. I support my group as I get training through. I support my group, Spice Fusion to market the product as is local product as well, and it is lovely.
Okay.
I could tell you when you're using nutmeg jam, nutmeg mango jam, nutmeg golden apple, nutmeg guava, nutmeg passion fruit, you feel like you want to eat more. You don't want to go.
Yeah, taste. Okay. All right. And also, you spoke of your pepper sauce and the
Yes.
different heat levels.
Yes, we
All
have
right.
this mango mango. You want to eat your rice, provision, provision sometimes no flavor.
Mm-hmm.
So when you
rack.
use with spices, with
Alright.
spices, with herbs that make it unique, natural growing. Nothing adding in the soil, nothing adding in the product. It is hot and the flavors of the spice.
And it's hot, hot, hot. And
Not hot to kill you. It's not to enjoy.
is it hot to
enjoy,
not to kill it?
No, to
Not to-
enjoy your
Okay.
nice spices, hot pepper sauce.
And I heard you correctly when you said nothing is added from the
No.
soil right up,
Right.
fully natural.
Full natural.
Okay.
You can visit the farm tour and enjoy our farm, how we grow. We'll get you for free.
Oh.
You just come for free. You want to see how we grow? We'll
Yes.
tell you how we grow, and you can see the practices that we do. You will see composite. You will see natural plants in it, and you always good.
All right. And you're located in Good Hope, right? Good, is it?
Yes, good hope.
All right. And listen, I come in enough.
Come,
I
come.
try-
I will be happy.
All right. I
I
come
will be
in.
happy to see you.
Okay.
We are not using water from pipe or
Oh.
from
No treated
river.
water,
We are using rainwater.
rainwater.
Yes, we have the rainwater and we use it for
Everything is
irrigation.
natural.
Easy, natural.
Natural.
No chlorine, as people say. Oh, we can't eat that because of chlorine. No. When you come, it's fresh.
Ah.
You get
Okay.
the vegetables fresh.
Fresh.
You get the product fresh. One stop.
Okay. All right. And the nutritious facts or the nutrition facts is right there as well. All right.
Yes.
Yes. And finally, we have this. This is also a
This-
seasoning.
Yeah.
This is also it's a pepper sauce.
Pepper sauce seasoning. This we make it good for the people who don't like hot things. So most of the time, when you sell, they say, I does not eat hot. Okay, this is good for them.
Something a little milder.
Yes, green. We use green seasoning pepper, and we make it for those who are not eating pepper. And
Okay.
we see that the pepper have an health benefit on it.
Oh, it does. Yeah.
So in order to balance the equation, everybody needed to enjoy pepper.
Okay. All right. Sounds good. All right. Well, thank you very much. It's been a pleasure talking to you. All right, and all the best to you and your business.
Okay, thanks so much.
All right.
And welcome back again.
Yes,
Hope
anytime.
to see you at Good Hope Farm.
Yeah, man, I'm
Get
coming.
your natural growing vegetable, fruits, and products.
Yes. Sure. You'll see me. Okay.
Okay.
Thank you.
You're welcome.
All right.
Nice to have you.
You too. All right. Hi.
Good morning.
Island Eats Grenada Foodie Tour Edition.
Yes.
Okay, so tell us about your business.
All right. So good morning. I am Rosanna John Mitchell, and I am co-author of this book, Island Eats, which is a product made by Grenadians, 3 Grenadian women. So I have written this book with Michelle Hood Julian, and it is illustrated by Elizabeth Lander. So this book is about the Spice Foodie Tour.
Okay.
I imagine everybody has heard about it by now, I hope so. So Spice Foodie Tours was founded in June of last year by myself and Dylan Charles of Real Grenadian Taxis and Tours. So it's a tour that takes you across Grenada to try our different culinary delights. But it's not just food, it's vibes, it's history, so it's become quite popular. So in this book, I take my niece and nephew across Grenada to try 6 of the foods on the tour. So all the vendors in this tour, it will be difficult for me to open it with the mic, are real people.
Okay.
So we have Aaron of Tri-Island Chocolate. So Tri-Island Chocolate is located in Bolio.
Okay.
So he makes farm-to-table, farm-to-bar chocolate. We have coconut water. So everybody knows coconut water, so we tell the children about it and about the jelly and so forth. We have Aunt's Nest, Shirley. She is known for her famous oil down.
Yes.
So we have her as well. We have Fruity Moss, Nesta Noel of Fruity Moss. She's actually a vendor here at the outlet as well, so she does sea moss products. We have Miss Daniela. She does traditionally baked sweet potato pudding. So
Okay.
we have fire on top and fire below.
Yeah, man.
So the traditional steel drum oven. So she is featured as well. We have Ice Dan in Grenville for his several flavors of tasty
Yeah, boy.
snow cones.
Cones.
And we have Miss Barbara Williams. She sells ice cream on a Sunday and public holidays in Dunfermline. So her ice creams are hand churned. She's been making
Yeah,
ice
man.
cream
Real
longer
McCoy.
than I've been alive. And then we also have recipes. So we have an oil long recipe and a cocoa tea recipe. So it was important for me to have this book because I think we don't have enough stories about ourselves.
Yes, ma'am.
Growing up, you know, about the Humpty Dumpty, the Snow White, the Princess and the Pea, but what about our own culture, our own foods? So I think this is excellent for especially young children. It's a rhyming book, it's a picture book, so perhaps older children may not be as amused by it.
Yeah.
But it's important to have stories about ourselves, so I highly recommend that persons gift this to their to any children in their lives this Christmas.
All right, and any idea of getting it into schools or, little gift shops or so, places where you'll find a high volume of children? What's the intention for the book itself other than people coming into the store and getting it?
Yeah, so we definitely would want to get it into the schools. So I'm part of the Grenada Published Authors Association.
Right.
And that's one of the challenges we have. So not just me and my book, in terms of getting more of these types of books into the school system. So that is something that we're working on doing.
All right, and any idea of any other editions, the toy edition? So when I saw the Foodie Toy edition, it told me that probably there are other editions to come.
Yes,
Or-
definitely. But I think I would want to do a part 2 because there's still other
Yeah,
vendors
that's
that
what
are
I'm
not
saying,
featured.
right? Yes.
So like I know it might be like, oh, why I'm not there?
How
So-
come out of there? I don't see me.
Yeah,
Yes.
so we'll definitely be doing more
Okay.
to feature more vendors, more foods, more things about Grenadian culture.
But it's a good idea to put these things in the book because people want to appreciate those things. People want to know what's trending, what and not just what's trending, but also give others an opportunity to know about the other vendors because you have 1 or 2 vendors that talk about that I know about yet. I was just introduced to the Foodie Tour. I was away the last time, but I think I should be doing a Foodie Tour sometime later on in this month.
Okay.
Yes, because people talking about it now. The thing is, I don't eat outside.
Oh.
I don't eat outside, but I said, well, you know what? I gotta give it a try.
Yeah, support small vendors.
Exactly.
Support the small person.
Exactly, and it seems to be working because a lot of people are talking about it. I've never heard any bad reviews, so that means it's working. And then to come out with a book that speaks of the experience is just genius. So folks, you can come and get your books. It's right there when you come into the store. When you go over the cashier, the first thing you see is the books. And look up a little bit. Be aware of your surroundings. All right. Any additional information you have for us today?
So just check out Spice Foodie Tours on Facebook and Instagram so that if you want to actually experience it, you don't want to just read about it, you want to experience it. Check us out on Facebook and Instagram, Spice Foodie Tours, and you can join the tour. Even the outlet is a stop on the tour. So persons get to come and support all these other wonderful vendors. So check us out. We're doing ham this Christmas. We're doing sorrel this Christmas. We're also looking at
You want somebody to do a ginger beer for you? I make the best ginger beer.
Oh, so you want to be a stop on the top?
Oh, yeah. Hoot, 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 hoot. I'll be here.
Ginger beer by Mikey?
Yes,
Why
ma'am.
not?
at the outlet. All right. So you have more things that you're coming with. So of course it gives us something to look forward to.
Yes.
Yeah. All right. Well, thank you very much.
Thank you.
It's my pleasure to have you with us. Okay.
All right.
All right. Thank you, folks.
welcome.
The books. You had to start reading. Hi. How are you?
Hi, my name is Melinda, and I'm the CEO of Linera Lounge. It's a body care brand.
Okay.
Yeah.
And so when you speak of body care, what are we talking about here? The hair products, skin products, overall body care?
It's mainly around skin products, so I wanted to merge therapeutic like stuff with body care. A lot of the times we as humans, we get caught up in the busy culture of life that we don't have time to sit down and actually provide into self-care. So that is my line. It is with body care. So we have our turmeric body scrubs, we have shimmering body oils, and turmeric body oil, brightening body oils.
Okay. And what is it made to do? It's just revitalization, relaxation? What does it really do?
So it's mostly about wellness. So
Okay.
I wanted to not put it necessarily to change something about ourselves, but to nurture it, to nurture our insecurities, to provide love to our insecurities. So it's more about the mind of our customers rather than the actual skin.
Ah,
Yeah.
okay. So let's get into some of the products now. So what this is? Talk to me
This
about
is our
this
turmeric brightening oil.
Mhm.
It has infused turmeric in it with other oils like sweet almond oil, coconut oil, jojoba oil. It's for brightening the skin. So after you're in the shower, you use the body scrub, you put on the oil, massage it into your skin, and it'll brighten your skin over time.
Oh.
Naturally, not lighten, but brighten.
Brighten. So it's not a
Yeah.
bleach. It's not
No,
bleaching.
it's brightening.
Brighten,
Yeah.
like
But
your
turmeric
skin is
a
glowing.
natural brightening agent and
Right.
ingredient. So, yeah.
Okay. And what? So that's the turmeric, and here we have.
Those are our shimmering oils.
Mhm.
The hot season for it is in August and December, so Christmas time and carnival time, when they want to put on shimmer to their skin. They'll have their outfit, but they want something more.
Yes.
Then the shimmer will come on their skin. Under the lights, it'll shimmer up and shine.
Oh. All right. Let's keep going. What else do you
Our
have here?
Turmeric Glow, that is our best seller.
Mhm.
It uses aroma, well, this one uses rose water to cleanse and to balance your pH balance of the skin. You use it in the shower. It's a foaming body scrub, so
Okay.
it's not just the regular one. It's more on the high quality side. Yeah, so you use it in the shower. Most customers see good reviews about like 2 weeks into it. It works for hyperpigmentation and dark spots. Those.
Okay. So excuse my ignorance. I say using the shower. So you apply how you apply it on.
So you wet your skin. You apply the product on your skin, rub it into. It's exfoliating, so it removes the dead skin cells and reveal like a fresh glow.
Is this rough?
It's not
coarse?
rough. It's not rough.
It's not too coarse?
No, but it works. It's exfoliating, but it's more so like soothing. So after the shower, your skin will be soft and smooth, and yeah.
All right, nice. And that's your hot seller right there.
That is.
Oh, folks, and check out the labeling and y'all really
It's
do a
done
good job,
by
right?
myself.
It's done by you?
I'm a one-woman show.
So all of this is like it's done by you?
Yeah.
It must have been. This keeps you busy, right?
Yes.
It's a one-woman show. Well, you have a story to tell. Yeah, you have a story to tell. Okay,
Right
so
here, it's the last collection that we dropped. It's more so. This one uses aromatherapy benefits. Do you want to smell it?
Oh, yeah.
So it uses aromatherapy benefits to soothe you, and to relax you from stress. You're in the shower.
Yeah.
You feel
Yeah,
it.
yeah. I get you.
Yeah, you're in the shower and your whole shower smells like vanilla, and that was suits you.
Okay.
And this is our lip scrub. I know some of our customers wanted to have like smooth lips and juicy lips, so we created this just for them.
Oh, so how is it applied? I mean, you have to excuse my ignorance again, eh? It's just like a regular put in and just.
It has shea butter as a base in it, so it's really moisturizing as well.
Okay, so
Yeah.
you apply washout or you keep
you
it on?
apply it, you wash it off,
Okay.
and yeah, use
And
smooth lips.
get the result. And how frequent do you need to use
You
this?
could use it as however you want to. Yeah,
Okay.
it's however you want to. For
Alright.
these, for the exfoliating body scrub,
Mhm.
we want to make sure that we don't over exfoliate because then it'll tear your skin.
Yes.
So you want to use it like 2 to 3 times a week.
Okay. All right. Yeah, okay. Sounds good. And then I see that you have your nice little
Oh,
fancy things.
that's I'm Lanier down here, bottom shelf.
So that's,
Yeah.
that's somebody else there?
Yes.
Okay, and on there?
Just one shelf here.
Oh, just one shop.
Yeah.
Okay. And so do you have like an online way of people getting to you?
Most of my brand is like online. So
Mhm.
we have a website, linearlounge.com, where they could order as well. We also take orders through WhatsApp.
Okay. And what's your WhatsApp number?
1-473-458-6945.
694. This thing got you too busy. All right. So this is your line. You're proud of it, and she said it's like the one-man show here, and it's going good. You're getting good reviews.
I've only started a year ago in May, and I'm proud of myself for how far I've come so far. Getting into a space like this with other beautiful entrepreneurs, it's really inspiring and motivating. So I'm proud.
Yeah, and listen, y'all don't know what y'all doing inside here, because outside of this, small entrepreneurs will have a hard time if they don't have the support of the others. You know, each one lend the other one. I've seen it in the big countries. They do it. I do not know why it took us so long, but now we're doing it, and that's good. And based on your stories here, people should be inspired to do more collaborations. We shouldn't always try to achieve being by ourselves. You know, collaboration can yield success just the same. So for a small entrepreneur like you, it makes it easier to get up the ladder without having to go through all,
It
so
helps.
yes, so that's good. So I'm happy that you're given that level of exposure with your one-man show. A couple years from now, I would like to hear from you again, because I know this is going to grow.
Oh, it will.
All right, well, thank you very
Thank
much. All right,
you.
enjoy your day.
Same to you.
All right. So although we move in, and so many things happening here. So we have another entrepreneur here,
Good morning, good morning.
Golden Bliss.
Yes, Golden Bliss Natural Teas.
Okay, let's talk about that.
So this is a mix of herbal and spice teas created locally about 5 years now. We sun dry most of it, use natural resources to dry. We have over 20 different flavors. We have created a variety pack box where you can find one packet of each in the box, so it's
Right.
perfect for gifts, right? Our teas are unique and are very potent, and they're very unique because they are in a foil bag, so there is a filter bag in here,
Oh.
right, to
So
preserve the freshness.
Okay.
Right.
So once you open there, there's a filter
There's a
bag.
filter
That's
bag
the
you
one
put in the
there?
tea, yes.
Ah.
And there's a string with a nice little coat and everything on it.
So I can tell you a secret.
What?
It always concerns me, right? When I go to see the other brands, right? And then I can just slightly open it like this, and then you have everything exposed in there. I'm like, okay, things can get in there. You understand?
Yeah,
even
no.
even things in the air.
Yes,
You understand?
yes,
So it's good that you thought of that.
Yes.
And try to protect your customers
Yes.
from that. So as you're saying, it keeps
It
that fresh,
Yes, correct, and very
safe,
potent.
and
yes.
potent.
Yes.
You understand?
Yes.
So see, only we have the people around. Come on, we have the. All right, so you're saying I want to go back to the variety pack. So whether it is that the ginger, the lemongrass tea, the turmeric, you get all of that in the variety
right.
pack.
Yes. So you have if you just want a particular flavor, then you can get it. If you're undecided or not sure what you want to try, then you try the variety pack box, and then you can decide which flavors you're coming back and try. We have also created a blend of chai. Normally we have imported chai and so what I did was utilize all local spices, cloves, cinnamon, ginger, bay leaf, nutmeg, and took a bit of time to get the balance of flavors because those things are very strong,
Yeah.
to create a chai so that people can enjoy and something that is all pure spices.
Nice.
Yes.
Nice. And how many packets you have per box?
Each box contains 12 packets, individually packaged packets in there.
Okay.
Yes,
How many flavors do you have?
20 flavors.
What?
Yes.
That's a lot.
Yes. And we are still working on more. We even have a cold and flu wellness package that comes with a honey stick. So this in here is a mix of turmeric, cinnamon, lemon peel, and there's a secret ingredient that I can't say,
Ah.
I have to protect the brand.
Yes.
So when you have the flu and you're coming down with the cold, this works wonders, right?
Yeah.
So you can have that, and I give a honey stick as well to consume it with. Now, it is best consumed with honey all right? The other teas are best consumed without sugar because the sweetener makes the absorption of the benefits more difficult.
Okay.
So it's better if you drink your tea pure. Some people do like to add sweetener, but it's advised that you just draw it
Just
and you
have it
drink
so.
it. Yes.
It's not going to taste horrible.
It depends.
So question now. Outside of the sweeteners itself, I don't use sugar,
Right.
but can I use just honey on everything?
Yes, you can use honey on everything.
Okay.
Yes, you can use honey. It's actually better
Okay.
and more nutritious anyways
Oh,
than the
okay.
sugar.
Okay.
Yes.
All right. So that's good. So folks, you can use it with issue, and over time you can, because at first when I started to do this, it tasted a little off, but after a while, you know,
It's
you
a
know, you
quiet
start
taste.
eating
Yes.
acquired taste. It
Yes,
starts
true.
to taste nice. Without the honey, you have to be hunting for it.
Yes,
So
true.
yes, it might be a little transition for those of you who really like to put sugar in the thing, but it's not meant to be
Correct.
consumed that way.
Correct.
Yeah. All right. And so these flavors are all natural. There are no
Yes.
additives.
No additives.
Okay.
Pure, natural, no additives. And that's the reason that's why we put them in the filter bag and still put them in the foil pouch to protect the flavor and to protect the herbs as well and spices.
Question. But this looks very high quality. Is the packaging is done here, or you have to
No,
do
the packaging comes from out of China, actually.
But,
Yes.
but you
But
do
I
it here.
I designed these boxes and packaging myself. And then I bring in the. Unfortunately, we're still looking for some innovative person to start to create boxes and packages and label. And well, there are people who do labeling, but to get the whole thing and not the one you just stick on
Yeah.
would be nice. So.
Yeah. I'll see
Yeah.
this thing. Yeah. I'll have
And it can get wet. You put it in your bag. If you forget to drink your tea or you want a tea on the go, you put it not. If it's wet, it's not going to soil or anything.
It's well sealed, eh?
Right.
If I like a flood and you realize your tea bag didn't flood, go for it, you know. Nothing wrong with it. All right. So well, that is good. All right.
Yes.
I am looking for something that I don't think I see here. We coming with the moringa?
Yes, look at the miracle moringa tea.
Oh, look at the moringa. Sorry. So well, you get you then. You get you.
here. You want to know a secret about the miracle moringa for
Tell
the
me,
men?
tell me.
It increases the sperm count.
It does.
Yes.
Well, fellas, what you see? See the camera guy like shaky for a while, right? All right, so you know why.
Yes.
Okay, so
You know?
yeah, you mean
Right.
if I tell you my story about Black Sage? Black Sage, it makes your body feel. To me, it makes you feel so good. I used to tell people it makes me high. It just your body gets happy
Right.
when you have the Black Sage,
Right.
and that's what I grew up to. We were living close to a pasture, and he had a lot of that there. So after a while, I kind of got a little hooked on it.
Right.
Yeah.
Nice.
So and you have that right there.
Nice. Yes.
All right.
So for like when like tourists coming and they want something similar to black tea, then I recommend Black Sage, which is more beneficial and it's healthy and it's our local tea,
Yes.
so that they can have that same taste as the black tea effect.
Okay. And you know that the thing is that people don't understand how good these things were. Our
Yes,
grandparents did,
yes,
and it just
yes,
fell
yes.
off. And there's so much.
Yes,
Black
so a lot of persons who live in town for a long time, when they see black sage, they're like, whoa, black sage tea, because you know that's more
Sage- yeah,
countryside,
yeah,
right?
countryside. Yeah, I
Yes.
used to toss up between Black Sage or coffee. That's just to tell you how good Black Sage was to me.
Oh, wow,
Compared
okay.
with the coffee.
Nice.
And then when I get a little greedy, I started adding the Black Sage with the coffee. Yeah, until
Oh my goodness.
I know, right? I was feeling numb, so
Okay then.
yes. So you have it all here. I
Yes.
noticed that you didn't mention something that I wanted to talk to because I saw you have these little packets and
Right, so these are new flavors. Notice they're not in boxes
Yes.
because they're new flavors that we have recently introduced. So these are rose petal, like the rose tree.
Yeah.
Right. So this is for liver, for sleep, and so immune booster as well. The rose petals.
Oh, nice.
Yes.
Nice. I actually wouldn't mind, just that you know, understanding what the customers will. I actually wouldn't even mind having them in a packet like that.
Okay,
You know,
right.
some might prefer the boxes, but I
Some
actually
might,
wouldn't mind.
right,
I wouldn't mind
right,
it
yes.
having it like that.
Yes.
Yeah. Could keep it on my pillow, no my teeth in my tea. all right. So what
And
else do
then-
you have?
So we have iced tea. We only have 3 flavors now: rosemary and lemon, ginger and lemon, and butterfly pea and lemon. Now, they are unsweetened. It's humid outside. If you don't want to drink water, some people have difficulty in drinking water. You have a flavored water that you can drink, if you want to call it that. So there's no sugar. The lemon is put there to balance the flavor, the herb. So, and to keep it a bit longer, because there's no additives in here as well.
Right.
So it's just natural rosemary, ginger, and butterfly pea flower.
All right. And again, so you put that in the refrigerator. Oh.
Yes, it's
it's
in the refrigerator.
Okay.
When you come at the outlet, check out the refrigerator, so it remains chilled.
Okay.
Yes.
All right then. And how can people contact you as well?
So obviously, you can
Right
come down
here.
at the outlet, right, where you can get a range of different things, especially this Christmas time. You know, you're not sure what you want to give somebody. You can pack a box with a different things. Other than that, we are on Facebook, on Instagram, Golden Bliss Natural Teas. We have a website, goldenblissnaturalteas.com. Our contact number is 417-4263. You can WhatsApp us. You can feel free to browse our website. Any queries or so, you can contact us via WhatsApp, via phone call, and we would gladly help. Yes.
All right. Thank you
Yes.
very much.
Thank
It's a pleasure
you.
Speaking with you. Okay?
All right, you too.
All right.
All
then.
right.
Thank you. Golden Bliss Natural Teas. And we're moving. Oh, hi. How are you?
Hi, I'm Indy.
Indy, how are you
Yes.
doing?
I'm good.
You're glowing, eh? Indy, talk to us about your line of products.
Well, I do lots of different type of products. So I do bags, and for the season,
Oh, oh, she got some style in there.
yes.
Okay.
Then here accessories. I do baby booties, tops. Well, I'm wearing one that I made.
Okay.
I do crochet. I do tie dye.
And you
Yeah.
tie dye anything? Like the person need to bring their stuff to have it tie dyed, or how does that work?
No, I do everything.
Oh,
Yeah.
okay, nice.
Yeah.
And so these are these are pillows,
Yes, those are throw pillows.
true pillows, yeah.
Yes, then those are beach wrap. And to open one, take one and open it. What is
Yeah.
it? Yeah.
I don't want to mess up your arrangement there.
Yeah. Okay.
So that is the beach wraps.
Yes.
Yeah, and it looks good, and you have different colors,
Yes,
different
they have
styles.
different colors. Yes.
Yeah, ladies are looking for the beach wraps.
And ladies who love big bags, you know, they want to put like everything in it. You have, you know.
And there's a variation to it as well.
Yes.
Nice.
Yes. Different type of bags.
And they look strong though.
Yes, they are.
Nice. Wow. So even the how do you call it right here again? This is
Georgette.
The
or
Georgette.
scrunchie. Yes.
Georgette.
Headbands, different types of headbands.
Sorry,
Yes.
we'll sort that out just now. These are headbands, so you just put them.
The wrong, yes.
Okay.
So when ladies see a little fuzzy, you know, they just put it.
Make
Around
something for the
there.
men to look at my condition. Make something for the men to. All right, good.
I'll think about it.
Okay.
Yes.
All right. And of course, folks, they look Caribbean. They look tropical. They
Yes.
look, like our part of the world. Very colorful. Very radiant.
Yes.
Yeah, it's not boring. That's
And
good.
then the unique is nutmeg.
Yes, and the
Another
nutmegs.
fruit.
Yes. I saw that. It's really beautiful.
Yes.
Nice.
So come and support the outlet and support all the vendors. We appreciate it very much.
Yeah. Okay. So check it out, all right?
Yes.
And you can come here. Look at it. All the headbands. You could buy one a day. Based on your dressing style. You could even go to church with these.
Yes.
Yeah, put that and then go to church on a Sunday. I see that some of them they like the neutral.
Yes.
All right. Nice. And that, again for the babies
Yes, for the babies.
and your crochet. And your crochet, what you do? Any style of the crocheting or what?
I do abstract crochet.
Okay.
Yeah.
Yeah, abstract crochet.
Yeah, I do abstract crochet.
All you? So
Yes.
for the crochet lovers, we even
Yes.
have a 50th anniversary kind of thingy there. Nice.
Yeah.
You could even put that over your beach thing if you want
Yes,
to, you know?
when you're going on the beach, when you, yeah.
Okay, okay. What's your contact details? How can people find you?
You could contact me on Instagram at Inde Collection or 5370217.
All right.
Yeah.
So, folks, you want to crochet your bags, your tie-dye, your nice little outfits.
Yeah.
Yeah?
Yes.
You have to check
So
out
get it.
what your styles.
Yeah.
So, can somebody come with their style and ask you to get it done for them, or?
Yes, sure. You could also
Okay.
come with your style or, you know, what you want to be done, and yes, I'll do that
And
too
do that
also.
as well?
Yes.
Okay.
Yeah.
All right.
Mhm.
From scratch.
Yes.
She does it for you. Come with your style. I see she has some nice throw pillows in the tie-dye style.
Yes.
Yeah.
You could also get it in batik to also do batik. So if you want anything done in batik, I also could do that too.
Okay.
Mhm.
All right. Sounds good.
Mhm.
Sounds good. Thanks very much again for talking to us.
And thank
all
you
the best.
also.
You look lovely. You look radiant.
Yes, thank you very
All
much.
right. All right. Yeah.
Yeah.
All right. So we've got one more. Hello there.
Hi, Mikey. How are you?
I'm good. How are you?
Good. I'm Candy License,
Hi, Candy.
and I represent Sassy and Classy Jewels.
Okay.
So they're these two
Okay.
here.
The two stalls here.
Yeah.
All right. So talk to us about what it is we're looking at.
Yeah. So the concept behind Sassy and Classy Jewels is that some people like big statement jewelry.
Mhm.
So if you come over here, you know, you've got a beautiful turquoise or, you know, very big necklaces. And then other people like petite things. So
Mhm.
that's the classy. So sassy and classy. So
Ah.
we also have, you know, pearl necklaces, you know, turquoise. And what I try to do is have a wide variety of materials to create the different looks.
Mhm.
So for example, this is actually African recycled glass.
Oh.
Africa has a very big
Yes.
recycling business on glass.
Mhm.
So they make beautiful beads, but they're fairly inexpensive. So you can get a lovely piece and not have to spend a lot of money.
Right. Right.
On the other hand, if somebody's looking for something really wild, you know, then you've got these kind of beautiful beads that are like that.
Yeah.
So very fun. And I've been in business for 4 or 5 years. I love selling in Grenada. It's my, you know, I live here. It's my favorite place in the world.
Yeah, and it's good that I mean, the variety of these jewelry is really good. And again, I was just talking about radiance with our last person here, but again, they pop. They're actually making a statement. Yeah, I can see this fitting people with different personalities.
Yes.
Or based on the
Yes.
function that you're going to, there's something here for everybody.
Right. I try to make a wide variety so everybody can say, "Oh, this is something that I like. I'd like to wear." And you know, because some
Yes.
people look and say, "I don't like the big stuff," and other people go, "I don't like the little stuff." So
Right,
we try to
right,
mix it up.
And a little bit in between as well.
Exactly.
Formal, informal,
Yes.
very, you know. When I came in earlier, this caught my eyes.
Yes. Yeah, that's beautiful, isn't it?
Yes, it's mesmerizing. It's
Yeah.
just so lovely.
It's a beautiful. This is a druzy shell, so you can see the actual crystals inside.
Yes,
Yeah, it's very pretty.
nice.
So all my jewelry's unique.
Mm-hmm.
I rarely make the same thing twice, so somebody could come in 2 months from now and there'll be
Okay.
all
All gone.
different things here.
Yeah.
And I also do commissions. So if somebody has something specific in mind, so maybe say, hey, I like this stone, but this is not exactly what I want, then I can make something custom for them as well.
Oh.
Yeah.
Oh,
So
nice. So you can have a custom-made jewelry, yeah? You're custom-made. Speak to her, and she'll do that for you. Because I know there are some people who are very particular. This appeals to them, but they just, as you're saying, want a little variety or a little variation to what's already created, and you're able to do that for them. Whether it is something they want to put in because it matches the theme of their wedding, or
Right.
so
Exactly.
they can have that done.
Exactly.
Okay,
Yeah.
okay, nice.
So thank you very much. It's been a pleasure.
I mean, it's always a pleasure. I mean, I love that you I mean, you've been inspired to do this and do it so well. You know, I'm not much of a jewelry person, but I like to see it on people.
Yes.
Yeah, and
Okay.
based on what I see you have here, I can see certain people getting a poppy look. Whether it is that you're going to like I said, a dinner, a cocktail, or whatever it is, something for everyone. Something like this. I just love it.
Yep.
All right, this one here again. I just love it. I can see me giving this to my mom. She likes that kind of stuff. Oh, I shouldn't say it because I don't know if I'll have to buy that for her Christmas, you know. All right, so let's just leave that one alone. Let's not mention that. Don't show this because I don't want it to get sold out. All right, so this is really good. And so do you have a big team or is it just
No,
you?
this is just me. This is just me.
This is
Yeah,
just you.
yeah. It's my passion. I love doing it. And you were talking about gifts. I also offer gift certificates. So if somebody comes and says, "Oh, I like this jewelry, but I don't know what the person really wants,"
Yes.
they can just buy a gift certificate, and the person can come in and pick whatever they'd like as well.
Oh,
So,
gotcha.
yeah,
All right, so even that works well.
yeah.
Okay, all right. All right, well, it's a pleasure. We can just take a little look into some of the variety of jewelry that they have here so that persons would know that this is the place to come when it comes to your own handmade jewelry. You get into, get something that is different than things that are mass produced. It is different, uniquely made, just for you, if I may say so myself. Oh my gosh. Question, where do you get the inspiration? All these inspirations just come from your head to put
They do. So I go to large bead shows that bring in vendors internationally and buy the beads, and then I just lay them out, and just comes to me. This is like, oh, this has got to go with this. This has got to go with that. So yeah, it's very fun.
Oh, nice. Well, you're doing a good job.
Thank you so much.
All
It's
right.
a pleasure.
You likewise.
Have
Take
a
care.
wonderful day. Thank
All
you.
right.
Thank
So,
you.
folks, we are done with speaking with all the. There are more vendors here. Am I speaking to you as the wrap up? I'm happy I came. Because this is amazing what I've seen here thus far. So many different vendors with varying products that are just different. And these are the things that we've been wanting as Grenadians. We look all over the world for it, and we neglect to realize that it's right here.
Right. So thank you for coming. Currently, we have 35 different small businesses located right here at the outlet store. And as you mentioned, we've been wanting something like this for a while. So I'm very happy that I got these business partners to be on board and buy into my crazy vision because I had to get them to believe in this before the space came to a reality, right? So I'm very happy that we have 35 persons on board currently. We do have a lot of calls coming in, so hopefully within the first quarter of 2025, we're going to try to fit in some additional shelving in here to accommodate just a few more persons. But ideally, we are happy that we can create this unique space where everything here is produced locally by a Grenadian right here in Grenada.
Yeah, man. And I wish you guys all the best. I hope that we can come back at some other time again to, refresh people about what's happening here, what has changed, and remind them of some of the products that they can find here, and to support the local entrepreneurs. I've been looking for myself for a product to match my scalp and stuff like that, and I think I have found it even before I tried it.
Great.
Yeah,
Great.
jewelry ideas. I've found some, skincare items, the seasoning, the wines.
A little bit of everything.
Yes, a little of everything. I came here before and I was impressed, and now having to hear from the vendors themselves, it gives me a better appreciation for what we can find here at the store.
Lovely. And might I say, just to encourage persons to come on down a little bit more, that we have our 25 days to Christmas promotion going on. So every day, once you purchase something, so if you purchase something today, Mikey, your name is going to go into a draw. And at the end of business today, we close at 6, so we open 10 a.m. to 6 p.m. Mondays to Saturdays. So if you purchase something today before you leave, your name is going to get entered, and we do a draw at the end of the day, and you can be a lucky winner.
Okay.
So every day, every shopping day from now to Christmas, somebody is winning a prize from the different businesses that is housed here.
Okay.
And then we're also doing weekly prizes. So at the end of every week, we do a major prize where we combine a couple gifts together from the different businesses and do a big draw.
Okay, that sounds good. Well, I'm happy for you guys, and I wish that more people will come down. That's at the Galleria Mall.
Yes.
What would I say? The location, formerly what used to be the Capital
Yes.
Bank building.
Yes, South City Plaza.
South City Plaza, that's next
Or
to
the
the
old
Grand
Debug building. A lot of people refer to it that way.
Yes, the old Debug building, all right? And yeah, you'll see all that's happening here.
Yes.
All right, so thank you very much.
Well, thank you so much for coming in and showcasing what we have to offer here.
All right, no problem. Guys, I genuinely want you to come to see this. One time I went to Las Vegas and I saw all different businesses that we would perceive here in Grenada as competing. And what was different is that when you walk out of one store or one of these business places, you enter the store of the competing, quote unquote. But I'm like, this is not a competition, that's a compliment. And so we failed to do that because we were taught to segregate. We were taught to try to achieve by ourselves. But we realized that from other cultures, that's not a good plan, especially when it comes to business, because no man stands as an island. Yeah? And so they have found, wisdom in coming together as a group.
Group economics.
Yeah, group economics, right?
Exactly.
And look at how this is going to work. Imagine, how many vendors do you have here?
35.
35. Imagine 35 separate vendors trying to appeal to the same audience, to the same group of people in 35 different locations with 35 different styles of presentations. That's not going to work. That's never going to work. It's all going to fail, if you ask me. But guess what? Trying to appeal to the same group of people in one small space, in one space like this, that makes more sense. You have to think about your overheads and all of that. So I'm guessing they would all have to share the costs of the rent and stuff like that. That makes more sense. That makes more sense. It's a better business model, if you ask me. So I have to congratulate the entrepreneurs. What's it? The Entrepreneurs Hub, for coming together and doing this. So when tourists or locals come to one space because they're looking for this, they can get everything that they're looking for. Yeah. So we have to reward that kind of initiative. So I'm inviting you, even if you don't need anything specific, to just come and give it a try, take a look, see if there's anything that you would like, and support, that kind of business model. Support the local vendors, support the local entrepreneurs. I am going to do my own bit once we go off the live, just to encourage them to keep doing what it is that they're doing, and I'd like that you do the same. Thank you for watching, and do have yourselves a great day. I'm gonna buy what I don't want you to buy, so I have to buy, if it's scarce, if it's one or two, I want to buy that because they have some really good quality stuff. Yeah, I understand the early bird catches the worm. So the next person who comes into that store probably, you'll do like me and get the best out of what's here, because there's a lot that you can benefit from. All right, so have a good day.